Whether if your online business specializes in SEO, consultation, or just promotion in general, you're in for a surprise when I tell you that you've got the upper hand with offline businesses compared to online businesses. This is because offline companies oftentimes don't have a single mark on the web. I mean, like a website, a promotional video, search engine rankings, and so on. Now, if you're watching this, I'm taking it that you're either an internet marketer or you're someone who's looking to get into this type of niche in some way, helping offline businesses spread their presence on the web. Now, this is an avenue that's usually not pursued because most people would rather avoid face-to-face interaction or, just more of a personal contact. And that is exactly where you're going to be able to cash in big time. So how is it that you actually get all this going? I mean, what do you do to get a list of clientele that will buy your services? Well, the simple answer is going to be call and ask them. Who would have thought that? But let me explain here. It can be a little more complicated than that, but trust me, sometimes it really is that easy. I mean, we'll be taking a look at things here that you should consider mapping out before you actually contact these companies in the next section, but afterward, you're going to be provided with different methods of contacting both local and nationwide businesses for building a client list. Now let's see how you can start mapping out your plan. Okay, so exactly what is it that your company provides? I mean, which kind of service, product, promotion, and so on. So follow each one of these steps, and you're sure to come up with a spectacular plan. Number 1, gather a list of all the skills that you have. Number 2, decide if a skill, for example, video editing, should be offered as just that, or if it should be offered as multiple services. And what I mean is, like, Service 1 can be promotional video creation, and Service 2 can be product tutorial creation. So they're both video editing, but just a little bit different there. So it can be like multiple services that you can provide. That's going to come in handy for later. Let's go on to number 3. Take your skill sets and give each one a service name. An example would be like the video editing services, as I just said, like promotional video creation or product tutorial creation, and that can apply to just about any kind of skill that you have. Number 4, remember to break a skill set up and offer multiple services if possible. Now, this way, it's going to look like you're more established, and it gives the client more options, which equals more cash for you in the end. Number 5, take your service names and come up with a ballpark price for each one. On to number 6. As a bonus, give them a package deal. I mean, for example, something called like a video creation package, and that can include both a product tutorial video and a short promotional video. So maybe you can offer 2 services in one and give them a little discount. Okay, number 7, take your services and packages and make a 1 or 2 page brochure. And what I mean is this is going to be like just a 1-page thing. It can be something that you print out and you add a description and explain what each service is. I mean, let's say that you're doing some SEO stuff, a little video, a little graphic logo stuff. So put each one of those on there, and underneath you're going to have a description of exactly what they're going to be getting if they decide to go with you and use your services. Number 8, add your name, website, email address, phone number, and seriously any other additional info that you feel is needed somewhere on the brochure. And this is going to make sure that the people that you're contacting, the businesses, are going to have all of the contact info that they need, and you're going to be easily reachable. Okay, number 9, if possible, get this printed professionally. Now, if that's not possible, you can just print it out and make it look as slick as you can, but you can go to places like Kinko's or something like that, or you can use an online service that does printing for like business cards and stuff. I'm sure that they can take care of you in that area. And finally, number 10, take the same brochure and make an HTML web page out of it. I mean, you can put this on your website, and if possible, put this link on the paper brochure itself.